Mindfulness was knowing that I was forgetting while remembering not to attach to the story that's leaving so that I can levitate out of the spiral. Welcome back to The Current. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah D. Flow, and this is a daily live, a contemplation, a chance to slow down, listen to our bodies, listen to the energy of the day, of the theme. Doing this live, we're in Gene Key or Gate 33.4. So I like to start in the body first. This is about experiencing the keys in my daily life and sharing my contemplations. But I love contemplating the physiology associated with each gate or key. And this one is the throat and the thyroid. And the programming partner of this one, the dance partner, is body hair. And I came up with this a few days ago, and I was down by the river, and I was feeling the sun on my body. And so I was doing the exercise again, which we're going to do in a couple of seconds here. But I just wanted to share you this one part. So I had just done the exercise, which is about bringing in the energy of the sun, or the light from the field around us, into our fascia. And 2 seconds after, a family comes down through the river where we were sitting, and this little boy, I hear this little boy's voice, and he says, "Thank you, God, for this light and the sun." And then he's feeling his skin like this, and he must have been, I don't know, 5 years old. It was the most adorable thing ever. And the timing of it, after I had just finished that little exercise and then that child coming through, was this little reminder of just how connected our inner world and our outer world is. And yes, this exercise is just a beautiful way to be conscious of the energy and the environment and the field around us, and inviting in that light and that energy and receiving. So let's do it together. So I told you a little bit about it, a part of it, if you didn't watch the previous couple videos. But the other piece of it is that getting the throat involved. We're going to inhale our breath, and as we exhale, we're going to hum using our vocal cords. You can make whatever sound you want. You can keep your mouth opened, closed, doesn't matter. It's just about vibrating the vocal cords, creating resonance in the body, creating like a tuning fork, and then using our imagination. We're going to, on the exhale, we're going to invite in light, energy. You can imagine it as gold. You can imagine it as sun rays coming in through every single hair on your body. And the gift of this programming partner is sensitivity. So I think that speaks to the body hair. And let's close down the eyes. Enough talking, enough sharing. Let's get into it. Just tuning into your breath, feeling your feet, if they're on the ground, if not your sit bones, your pelvis, feeling it on the ground. And just become aware of your connection to the center of the earth. And then just do a little mind map of your body, realizing where all the little hairs on the body, on your feet, on your toes, little tiny hairs, or maybe big ones, on your legs, your torso. Just keep traveling up the body, realizing all the little hairs. And then we're going to invite these hairs to become even more sensitive, like spidey senses, sensing the environment around you. And then we'll inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to tone, make a noise, and draw in the light in the field around you into your fascia through your hairs. Ready? Inhale. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale. Again. Just sitting, allowing the light to dance around your body, moving through your fascia, which is connecting everything in your body, your organs, your nerves, your bones. And we're going to do a special breath. We're going to breathe in through the mouth. Just a quick breath in. Hold it. Breathe in again. And one more time. In. Hold it in. The back ribs expand. Relax the shoulders. And exhale. Beautiful. So yesterday I was feeling a little bit of the shadows, and I mean, when we bring in light, I mean, it can feel really great in the moment, and then it can release something. It can bring light to a shadow in our body or in our mind, however it works. My experience is that, on this journey of becoming more aware and more conscious of all parts of ourselves, our shadows, those shadows will get revealed, like a deeper layer of them. And then the trick is not to attach to that energy and feel like we've slipped back, but to just realize it's coming up so that it's just on its way out. And then just to love it and let go. Like there's nothing you have to do. But what tends to happen is, that I've seen in myself and others, is that it comes up and then we want to, oh, what's this doing here? And then we either judge it or we attach a story to it or whatever. So I just wrote in my little notes here, because I had this revelation about one of the memories that came up for me. And then because I'm really tuning into the energy and the shadow of this one is forgetting who we really are. And that's what I was feeling in the shadow, was like my energy just felt like there was this forgetting. And then slowly the remembering started coming back, and I started to feel my presence and feel the truth of my being. And so I was seeing how I was playing in the shadow of forgetting. And the mindfulness, the gift of this one, the mindfulness, was knowing that I was forgetting, still having that awareness that I'm in it, and to stay in it, not to judge it, let it pass. So the mindfulness was knowing that I was forgetting, while remembering not to attach to the story that's leaving, so that I can levitate out of the spiral, because we visit these things in spirals, versus loop, and just keep perpetuating that same story of memory over and over again. And yeah, it was just a cool thing to, experience being in the forgetting, but having the mindfulness of knowing that I'm in a forgetting, but the process of how these shadows are coming up and out, I feel is so heightened right now on the planet. These are the transformational energies that are coming through, and as more light is coming into the planet, or we are intentionally bringing more light into our bodies, we just have to expect that there's going to be the periods where it doesn't feel so good. And getting better and better at not judging those times is net what I'm sharing in this contemplation. And one of the contemplation questions I have for today is, what part of my past no longer needs to be carried in order for my presence to serve others? And that felt like a good contemplation for today about what part of my past no longer needs to be carried in order for my presence to serve others. Because we're in line 4 of this key or gate, and the 4th line has to do with community and our network and our friendships. And I mean, we do this work, and we let go, and we become clear, and our presence becomes, just our presence can become the gift in service to our community. And with that, I'd like to finish. This is something I've been doing on the line 4 days, a little imagination meditation for our greater community. And we'll start in our bodies with the beautiful energy we've cultivated in the previous exercise. And we're just going to expand our awareness out. So you can close your eyes. And let's just cultivate that feeling back by going back to that breath, breathing in 3 times. So breathe in through the mouth, hold in again, and again. Expand the back ribs. Exhale. Remember your connection to the center of the earth, to the stars in the solar system above, to the light cultivated in your body. And just sense the environment right around your body, your aura. And you can stay just right here with your aura if that feels the most serving for you. And if you want to use your imagination to extend that to around your house, including your family, your loved ones, your plants, your animals. And if you want to extend that even further to your neighborhood, to your town or your city. Maybe to your country. And maybe to the whole earth. And And just seeing maybe there's these little body hairs all over the earth. Maybe we can call them trees. And let's do that toning, drawing in the light around the earth, in through the trees, and in breath. 2 more in. And 3. We truly are not separate from the earth. What part of my past no longer needs to be carried in order for my presence to serve others? That's what I'm going to be contemplating today. If there's anything you'd like to share, I always love to hear from you. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, your night, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye for now.